whenever you're feeling something, it's probably trying to tell us something. And what is it trying to tell us? And the story is different from different people.
I think failure is a social construct. What I would consider a success, you might not. And what I would consider failure, you might not. So, first of all, it's a social construct. It's not a real thing. If I focus on the hope itself, eventually I will get it. And that means I didn't fail. I just learned a ton of different ways. To me, failure is if you didn't learn anything.
I think that we try to put failure in black and white, but there is basically a gray area. It's a broader spectrum of things.
If you try to test a fish, an elephant, and a monkey on their ability to climb a tree, you might come to different result than if you tested the fish for swimming and the elephant for something else and the monkey for climbing the tree. Under these circumstances, in this new world that you didn't choose to be in, who do you want to be? What is the best version of you? We went from humans are wired for connection, but we somehow went into this culture of not being in communities, being in not individualistic but isolated. It's everything is not going to be okay, but doesn't mean that we can't be the best version of ourselves. And it takes work, and it doesn't happen in isolation, and it doesn't happen overnight, and it changes all the time, just like our grief. We can't go back. It will be a scar, but it's okay because you have your scars from living, right? So that's what I mean by accepting our scars. When a baby sits up for the first time, you know what adults do? They cheer like nobody's business. But the same baby doesn't get it the first time when they're 7, 8, 10. Okay, now you're never going to get it. That's just wrong.